All right, so let's get into this, man, because we've been going back and forth on Twitter about this whole thing, and people coming at my neck because we dropped the video. If you guys haven't seen the video, go check it out. Top NBA shooting guards of 2015-16, in addition to the point guard video where Feefo and we disagreed on Westbrook and Steph Curry. We'll get into Steph Curry later on in the show. But this is about Kobe, man. The title is Kobe Sucks. That's what everybody's saying, man. They're writing him off. Kobe himself even admitted that he sucked. Feefo hit us up, B, and said that Kobe won't average 20 points, man. You think that's true, B? B, does Kobe suck, B?
I mean, I you know what it is? I just think because by him coming off an injury, he played like what, a total of 42, 43 games in the past 2 seasons. I think he's just getting a little rust off, man. I mean, I do think he's shooting a little too much, but I but it's Kobe, so Kobe's going to take his shots. But I just think he's just getting the rust off. I mean, that's why he think he suck right now, because he's not knocking down the shots. It's not like Kobe can't create his shots. It's not like we're not seeing him.
That's what it is. That's the problem. Look, man, Kobe is a tough shot taker and tough shot maker. And when you're 38 years old, those shots are even tougher because you don't have the hang time. You don't have the separation.
I think from what I see, he still looked like. I'm not saying he looked like Kobe 28 years old, 27 years old Kobe, but he can still create his own shots. It's not like we just seen him struggle.
Look. Watch the games. Watch Kobe Bryant in particular. He's not creating the same amount of separation. He does not have the same lift. He's lost a couple steps.
And I think that is part of him getting his rust and getting his rhythm. He don't got his rhythm back.
Okay, and I don't think that's rust and rhythm. To me, I think that's age and attrition. I don't think it's rust and rhythm. He takes too many. Last year, he took the biggest percentage of contested shots in the NBA. Nick Young was third. That does not go towards continuity on offense. So to me, I can't roll with that, man. Kobe takes too many tough shots. He needs to take a reduced role for that team to get better, because it's about the future now. Look at what KG's done. KG's like, yo, I'm just out here to mentor. I know I can't hoop like that no more. And Kobe is going toward that route. And it is what
Kobe's
it is.
mentality, though. I mean,
but he's even said that he has to take a back seat. These are his words, the same way that he said that he sucks right now. He's not even a top 200 player. These are his words.
He says he's taking a back seat, but the way he's being aggressive and taking a lot of shots, that don't like no back seat to me.
Because it's Kobe. But right now, honestly, the pecking order should be Julius Randle first and Jordan Clarkson second. Kobe could get third. If this team is to get better, Julius Randle is the future of this franchise. This dude needs the block. Just how they're doing in Minnesota with Carl Anthony. You see the numbers he's putting up? You look, man, it's a youth movement, man. Kobe is not that guy to get you over the hump anymore. You just have to move on.
He's in a slump. I mean, I don't know what
he just rusty, man.
Okay, he's shooting.
If he's still playing like this come January, February, then he was like, well, damn, Feefo was right. He was on to something. But I think right now he's just in a slump. That's all.
How do you think, and you got to explain, how do you think, and maybe
it's 3 games. Just like Ryan said, it's only freaking 3 games. It's like,
right. So you really think he cannot average 20 points for this season? Please tell me.
We're 3 games in, Ralph. We're only 3 games in.
I think it's going to be tough for him.
Come on, man. Come on. Look, man.
I think it's gonna be tough for him. Look at his shooting percentage, man. Like, Kobe's already not a high field goal percentage guy. He's not gonna I don't know what this miracle juice that everybody thinks Kobe has, but bruh, he's played 20 years in the NBA in mad minutes, like top 5 minutes. Like, are you serious? I don't see it. I don't see it.
But you know what? And that was part of the discussion that I had on Twitter. People were, spitting out efficiency and field goal shooting percentage and all these other metrics and analytics and stuff. That's all the rave, this year. And I'm like, well, Kobe hasn't really always been shot a good field goal percentage. That's kind of been his thing. So you can't throw that back at me again, as a criticism of Kobe.
No,
he's always been a high volume shooter.
But what I'm saying is the older you get, the worse your stats get. So obviously he's going to be worse. I don't know where you guys are coming where he's going to be better or maintain the same level. He's going to go down. He's older. He's already shooting in the 30s. Where do you think he's going to get? Like mid-40s? No, he's not.
He might catch a groove. He might catch a groove. You never know. I mean, it's like.
But even Kobe catching a groove, he's a volume scorer. Even when he scores in bunches, he's still not even close to 50. So,
I think he get close to 20, man. I mean, it's still early. I know we talking. It is still early. We talking like it's February or something.
It's still early, but I don't see it.
Never know what groove Kobe might get by the time Christmas time comes or something like that. Kobe might be averaging. He might go a month of December where he's averaging 24 points.
He might get hurt again.
Or he might get hurt again. I mean, you just never know. I think it's fair for people to say what he's saying, but I just still think it's early. I mean, we 4 games into the 82 regular season game.
Right.
So I still think he's capable. He's definitely capable of averaging, getting to that 20 points per game mark. I still think he's capable of doing that.
Right, he's putting up 17 now on poor field goal shooting and 50%.
Unlike you though, Ken, and I think you and Kyle, I think me and Feefo was the only one that didn't have him in our top 5. I mean, he's definitely not top 5 two guard.
Exactly.
Why you say
come on.
I think if he gets into his groove, who's better than Kobe, man? Are you really saying Klay Thompson can take Kobe Bryant?
I mean,
right now, yes.
Does Kobe even said it himself? He fucking said he's the 200 best player in the league.
You know where that's coming from, man.
Ken.
No, I'm just saying, but he knows it though. Kobe knows it right now.
Kobe's
admitting himself. He's admitting himself.
And the other issue I have, and I'm gonna call him out, man. Dom Mascatelli at Dom Mascatelli on Twitter, and he's kind of taking that argument that Feefo had. That same point that Feefo's like, well, my point is that he's basing his argument on the assumption that Kobe won't stay healthy. But I'm like, he's healthy now.
Look at him. Look, no.
Not healthy, then I can understand it. But if he's healthy now,
hey, Ken. Ken, don't be putting words in my mouth, man. Look, my whole argument wasn't based on the assumption that Kobe's going to get hurt. My whole analysis is on the fact that Kobe is old as hell and you don't get better as you get older.
But you're smarter.
Okay, but just because you're smarter doesn't mean that your body is going to react how you need it to react to do the things you need to do. It doesn't always work like that. Now, is Kobe going to have some great games? Of course. He's Kobe Bryant. But he's not the same Kobe, man. He's not the same.
Dunk all over people, Raph.
Well, who's talking about dunking? He's a scoring machine. Jordan stopped dunking over people. I'm talking about shooting fadeaways, shooting jump shots. Kobe has already been a low field goal percentage shooter, and it's only going to get worse. Jordan got obviously progressively worse as he went on because you get older. But the thing with Jordan was he always shot mid-50s. So when he got worse, he was at 50. When Kobe gets worse, he's going to be in 35, 38.
Man,
so that's not good offense.
35% for the year.
Man. All right.
You really think Kobe's going to shoot 35% from the field for the year? And when this season is over, we're going to look at Kobe's field goal percentage, and you're going to say he's going to shoot in the 30s, Ralph. Really?
At this pace he's going, if he doesn't get that rust off, it will be in the 30s because he does look pretty bad.
And he's shooting 20 from 3. 20% from 3.
He didn't play all of last year.
Okay, no, but wait, no, hold on. Because you can't have it both ways. You can't say he didn't play all of last year, but he's healthy now. What do you want? If he's healthy now, then he needs to be out there balling. Then Ken. Come on now, you can't have it both ways, bro.
So he can't knock off the rust.
I'm just saying. KD ain't play all of last year, and he looked pretty nice. And he got some rust too, but he looked nice, scoring 29 out here. That's what an elite player. That's what a top 5 player looks like coming.
Who are you
back.
talking about? Durant.
Durant.
That's what I'm talking about.
Durant's younger, dog.
Give me all that. But you're
man.
telling me Kobe is healthy.
Kobe's healthy, and I'm talking about. See, wait. What's the score?
What game you talking about?
Atlanta, Miami.
Oh, I'm not watching that game.
Oh,
Atlanta up by 8.
I thought they came back. My bad, y'all. Look, man. All I'm saying is that, and my premise is that Kobe can get 22, 5, and 5. He's putting up 17 now, and he's been shooting like crap. He's shooting 20% from three-pointer. The three-point percentage goes up by default. That'll put him at 20. It's just going to take him some time. That's all I'm saying. And all other things I'm saying is that I'll take Kobe Bryant in midseason form over Klay Thompson or Bradley Beal.
You are tripping. You're saying that Kobe is a top 25 player. He is not a top 25 player, dog. He is not a top 25 player. He's just not. Come on, Ken.
Overall, not top 25 player overall.
That by you putting him as a top 5 player at his position, you are saying he is a top 25 player overall.
Come on, Ralph. He is a top 25 player.
He's not a top 25 player.
Oh my God. Okay. Hold on.
You mean when he get his groove back in, or you just talking about like right now?
When he get his groove back, everything I'm talking about is on the premise that.
But that's a big if.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If he's
we can't judge this off 3 games.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, if Kobe's back in Kobe form, then yeah, I mean, Kobe's the man. But as of if we base this off these first 3 games, and yeah, he said it himself, he's the 200th best player in the NBA. It's 199 players better than Kobe based on him right now, based on this assessment.
I can't knock that. That's an honest assessment. I just want to see where he goes from here. And I think
me too. I'm curious too. I'm curious to see where he's going to go. I mean, I'm wondering, is he going to make me eat my words for not putting him in his top 5, for the beginning of this year, going into the season, or is by the end of the season I'm gonna be like, well, Kobe's not top 5 shooting guard this season or whatever. So, yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see how he's going to do.
Yeah, and I mean, if I'm wrong, I mean, I'll admit that I'm wrong. I mean, I have no problem with that. But my
me too.
When I think about it, and look, my thing is, no, I'm not right. I'm gonna be right. But look, man, my thing is that when I think about Kobe Bryant and I think about everybody else outside of the other 4 that made my list, I'd rather take my chances with him. The man straight up lethal. And look, I've never been a fan of Kobe. I just don't. I just can't. If you give me Bradley Beal or Klay Thompson and Kobe Bryant, I'm just gonna take Kobe, dog.
But have you seen Bradley Beal play this year? Have you seen his numbers? Have you seen the jump that he's making?
1 assist a game.
Bro, yeah. He's balling. Bro, he's balling. He's top 5.
He played well last year.
Exactly my point. He's better than Kobe right now.
Bradley Beal can take Kobe Bryant.
Ken, why are you always making this in a perspective of a one-on-one competition? No, that's not how you look at it, Ken.
Why not?
Because you're looking at it like in a video game format. That's not what we're saying.
In a game of 1-on-1,
that's not the premise.
Bradley Beal is better than Kobe Bryant.
That's not the premise. How is that the premise? How is that your ideology in picking the top 5 shooting guards? Michael Jordan still be busting people up in 1-on-1 right now. How he is. He's freaking Michael Jordan. You can't stop him right now.
Bradley Beal over Michael Jordan?
I'm saying in a game of 1-on-1, I put my money still on Mike. Because he still be shitting on current NBA. But no, Ken, that's why you can't base that premise like that.
Why not, Ralph? We're talking about
in the NBA. Because we're not talking about a 1-on-1 game. We're evaluating the position. We're evaluating the position and the best players at that position.
Okay, that's one.
Huh?
They play the same position. That's one. Let's go. What else? They both play shooting guard. I mean, they both.
And Klay Thompson had a way better year, way better shooting percentage, way better defender. Come on, man. All right, Ken, man. You know what, man? You just One of those people that just don't know how to let go. It's all good. It's all good. Because people fall off. People fall off. And that's what happens. And it's cool. This is the descension of Kobe Bryant. Just admit it. Respect it. I respect Kobe. But let's be honest, he's not the same guy. And I don't understand why everybody thinks he's going to be the same guy. If he was the same guy, this team right here would be a playoff team. The young Kobe, the real Kobe Bryant that we all know and love, the guy that said, yo, Shaq, you can get up out of here because understand I'm no sidekick. I'm really that guy. With this talent, they would be a playoff team. He's not that guy. So they're no longer a playoff team. That's a decent. He's falling off. And honestly, it's not even that graceful.
That logic, graceful. You can't apply that logic, Ralph, about I don't think you can use that logic because Kobe has been on bad teams that haven't made the playoffs before, hasn't he?
Like the first year, like that, like Shaq left.
Talking about has Kobe been on a bad team that made the playoffs?
Yeah,
hasn't made.
Yeah, Smush Parker, the Smush Parker years. Remember when they was up 3-1 on Phoenix and they
made the playoffs. But they made the playoffs.
Yeah,
and Kobe quit in that series.
Yeah, he did quit on that series.
So come on, so look, man. All I'm saying is Kobe Bryant with bad talent, the real Kobe Bryant, still gets you in the playoffs. This Kobe Bryant, even with talent, is not going to get you nowhere. Is all I'm saying. He's not the same guy. He's not the same guy. Every other person that I picked is a difference maker. Kobe is no longer a difference maker on his team.